Today, Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's top infectious disease expert, told CBS News the country could begin to get back to normal by next summer. But there was a big if attached. If a substantial number of Americans get vaccinated. But in many communities, the vaccine still needs a boost in confidence. CBS News chief medical correspondent Dr. Jon LaPook continues our series, Vaccinating America.
Armed with facts, community health deputies are hitting the streets of Pittsburgh to boost confidence in the new COVID vaccines.
The Moderna vaccine was created by an African-American woman.
Did not know that.
Yeah, I know. That's on the download.
Using well-known locals to promote taking a shot.
So you know Mike, so you can trust his opinion, right?
Like former Pittsburgh Steeler Mike Logan, who was sick with COVID back in June.
It actually changed my mind on how I felt about the vaccine. I would come out here and share my testimony with my community. My community hasn't always been trusting of things that are going on in the medical field.
It's part of the Neighborhood Resilience Project founded by Father Paul Abernethy. He says decades of healthcare inequity have led to mistrust.
We have to be honest about the way in which government systems have failed these communities time and time again. And so whenever people see the government involved in the dissemination or the development of these vaccines, there's a skepticism in the context of that history.
And there's skepticism about the record pace of the rollout.
It's great that it's fast, this warp speed, but has it been done right?
Though the vaccines have been developed quickly, the science behind them was developed over decades. In 2003, it took 20 months to go from identifying the genetic makeup of a virus to starting a human vaccine trial. This year, just 2 months. Amy Pisani runs the advocacy group Vaccinate Your Family. She says there were no shortcuts on safety.
We watched and made sure that the FDA and the CDC followed the proper protocols, and we demanded that it be such.
As a practicing physician, I was next up today to get the Pfizer vaccine, and I was surprised by how emotional I got afterwards, tearing up. It was a moment of relief after the months of tension so many of us have been feeling. And it made me realize that even though there's still a lot of work to do, now is a moment to stop and appreciate the astounding scientific achievement of having all these vaccines available in less than a year. Truly remarkable, Major.
Dr. Jon LaPook, we thank you.